I seen a story, and the story was a couple friends. They planned a trip on a cruise. One of the females called her bank and reported the card transaction fraud. Time to check in and everything. Guess what? Baby girl can't get on because it wasn't paid because she reported it as fraud.
I'm gonna stay with my friend pretty much. I'm gonna be like, bro, I'm not leaving my friend.
I'm getting on my cruise. I paid my money. I'm not wasting no $1,000 because you wanted to be greedy. Get your money back.
I'm not leaving no friend. Like, I done got into, I'm just a loyal person, whether it's club, fights. If we come together, we leave together.
What's up, everybody? It's your girl, Lily.
And I'm David.
And we back with another podcast.
Another one.
We'll
be on episode, by the time we do the other video, the video we just did, this probably episode 8, ain't it? Or episode 9?
100. Hey,
I think
speaking to his extent.
I think it's episode 8, or 7. One of them.
I'm not sure. I don't know if it's 8
episode
or 9.
8. It's 8.
It's 8?
Yeah, it's 8.
Okay, he says 8. He the one do the editing. Keep up with it. Anyway, today's topic, not really a topic. It's more of a question for you to put your comments below, because I was looking at something and I seen a story. And the story was a couple friends. They planned a trip on a cruise. Okay, you know you got to pay 3 months ahead of time and have to be paid off or whatever. Okay, so when it was said time to go, let's say it was 5 of them. One of the females called her bank and reported the card transaction fraud. It was like 2 days before the trip. She called in and said it was fraud. So of course they're gonna do their investigation. That's maybe $1,000 or more. They get to the cruise. Time to check in and everything. Guess what? Baby girl can't get on because it wasn't paid because she reported it as fraud. Okay. So the other 4 girls, they got on the cruise and left her behind. My question to you is, you and your friends out somewhere, it could be a similar thing like a cruise. First, I want to hear what you would say about a cruise. And secondly, it's like if you were at a club or anywhere out. But first, what would you do if y'all had planned the trip all this time and then you get to the cruise? You don't know that that he called the bank and said it was fraud. You have no knowledge of that. You know, we all about to get on this boat. We about to go, okay, for 5, 6, 7 days.
Right.
And Mike can't go, but you and 3 others are there too. What you gonna do? Are you gonna leave Mike or you gonna get on that cruise?
Me being a loyal friend, true friend that I am, I'm gonna make sure Mike good. So I'm gonna stay with my friend pretty much. I'm gonna be like, bro, I'm not leaving my friend. And I just go with Mike and make sure Mike good.
Well, guess what? I left out, and it was an accident. The friends didn't know what was going on the whole time, but when she got denied, they asked why, and that people told her because she called this in fraud. Woo. They told her, so that's when then they found out you did this to yourself.
Yeah.
So would you still stay with Mike? I'm not. I'm before you answer that, I'm gonna just say I'm getting on my cruise. I paid my money. I'm not wasting no $1,000 because you wanted to be greedy and get your money back. What you thought the investigation took 5, 6 days? Like, what did you think? What did you think? But okay, you said you gonna stay with Mike.
Yeah, I stay with Mike. Make sure Mike good. And I mean, that's just me. That's just the type of friend. Even. And with you deciding to go, like, I don't knock you for that. Like, if that's what you feel like, because you paid your money, so you got every right to go. But me being who I am, and that's what kind of like get me. I don't know, but I at the end of the day, like, that's just the type of person I am. Make sure Mike straight, make sure Mike good.
Make sure he good to get an Uber to go back where he was at, because I'm getting on my cruise. Yeah, and like if it was a plane, I'm getting on my plane. Now, if it's just the 2 of us and we posing with together, I may consider staying with Sandra over here, because it's just the 2 of us. I don't want to go back on no cruise by myself for no 7 days, 6 days, whatever. I don't want to go by myself. But yeah, I'm getting on my cruise. I'm getting on my plane. I'm going on my trip, because I spend my money. Ain't nobody tell you be greedy and want a refund or whatever you thought you was gonna get. Now you're going to jail. Stupid.
I would try to rectify the situation if I could, but I don't know if that's possible. We're trying to get Mike to be able to go on a cruise. But I think if Mike is a great friend and he knows what he did was wrong and he messed up, Mike gonna be like, hey, bro, like, go. I don't want you to miss out on a great opportunity and a great experience to have fun.
That's my fault. Go ahead.
Yeah, my fault. You go ahead and you enjoy yourself. But I think that just me being the loyal friend that I am, I more than likely wouldn't go. If let's say us being in a relationship, being together, and I'm with my partner, I'm going. And Mike gotta understand that because I'm not going to leave my significant other by herself. But if it's just us friends, I'm not leaving no friend. Like I'm just a loyal person, whether it's a club, fights. If we come together, we leave together. That's just my mindset. That's just how I've always been. Like if I'm always with you, I'm not running. If we getting jumped, I'm there. We everything. I done been in plenty instances to where I'm making sure the person I came with is getting back to their car and they straight. That's just me. That's the type of person I am.
Yeah, I agree on that part. We come together, we stay together, and now if you out here starting stuff at the club and you gonna be by yourself, that's just it. But I'm gonna rock with you as long as we rocking. That's definite. Okay, sure. I have another what is it called?
Topic?
Not so much a topic. I have another thing where it's just girls like going on trips with their friends. Mm-hmm. And if you're a female out there, you know how messy it could be, especially a Miami trip. So let's say you and your girls went to Miami. It's a couple of y'all and we're all together. We go to a club and one of the friends decide they meet somebody at the club. They all agree to go to the beach after the club. Everybody's wasted. The friends are more wasted than, let's call her Vanessa. The friends are more wasted than Vanessa, but they leave Vanessa on the beach with the guy. And the next day they had an excursion planned. And the friends went on an excursion and Vanessa never came back to the room. Never was found, they act like they weren't worried about it. I don't know if they assumed she was still with the guy the next day. I don't know if she had her own room. I don't know if she was in the room with them. But saying that to say, I'm not leaving my friend on no beach in the dark. Now, if she asks for her privacy on the beach so they can do a little whatever they doing, then I'll leave. But I'm going to keep calling them. But if I was drinking and we're twisted, I don't know. But that morning, definitely, I'm calling to see where you at. Nobody did that. They went on their excursion and went on about their business, caught the plane back home and everything. Yes, this is a real story.
Trifling.
And I'm assuming she is deceased, but I'm assuming they probably got in the water and drowned. That's what I'm assuming because the video footage shows that she couldn't even walk straight. They was leaning on each other, her and the guy. So, do you think it was jealousy that she got a guy or a guy found her interesting there, or do you think it just was genuine that they was giving her privacy? What are your thoughts on that?
It could be some jealousy that stems from it because, I mean, a lot of people, they camouflage their jealousy. So, I mean, that could have been a situation where they were jealous, but I don't think that was the overall reason why everything transpired. It could have been really like they just was going to give them privacy, but as a friend, that's why I don't be around a lot of people because a lot of people don't care. Like they not going to make sure you good. And as a friend, you should always, no matter if the person need privacy or not, make sure you texting and communication or staying together, staying in groups like you were saying about the female who went missing. It's best to stay in groups. You just never know what happens. So not everybody has your best interest at heart.
No.
So you gotta just always just stay alert. Be,
they was drunk.
Vigilant.
They was drunk.
They was drunk. That could also play a part
Yeah,
in it too.
and they probably just was loose
Yeah.
and free.
Yeah.
I could see that being the young girls.
Yeah.
I could see that.
Yeah, that's why I don't really do a lot of things in groups, unless it's family. I mean, family could screw you too, but you know, people that your loved ones or people that you have around you that you know you can trust.
Yeah.
And you feel comfortable and confident that they ain't gonna let nothing happen to you. Like they're gonna make sure you good. So try to stay around those type of people because not everybody care. Not everybody has a heart to make sure you are good, like you in a good situation every time.
That's true.
So just keep the right people around you because you can't trust everybody, bro.
Yeah.
Like, and that's the problem with today's society, putting their trust into too many people. And a lot of people are very envious, jealous, and they just don't care. So
Not so much put your trust in people. A lot of people live with no, like, it can't happen to me.
yeah.
And they're not conscious of the things that can happen because they think it's not going to happen to them until it happens.
That's a great point.
Yeah, it is. I don't know. It's like a win-lose situation. So the young girls, if you're going out and with your friends,
Yes.
I don't know what to say. I guess carry one of your family members with you, with your friends. So me, I'm like, I tell the man, no, I'm not giving you no privacy. I tell her that too. I'm not giving you no privacy. You just met him. No, I think they went to DR.
Dominican Republic.
I believe that's where it was. I'm not leaving my friend nowhere privacy. I don't care what she want to do. I don't care how bad she want it. No, I'm not. And I've been in situations like that. And no, you're not going with him. No. And back then, friends would get mad. I don't care.
Yeah.
I don't care. You be mad, stay mad. If you're going to be mad with me behind this, then hey, I'll take it. But I'm not leaving my friend. You're not even going to the bathroom by yourself.
Right.
There's 5 of us. 3 stay back and 2 of us gonna go, or vice, switch it around, something like that. I don't know, but nobody going alone nowhere.
So how do you feel about when you looking out for your friend, right? And they may have somebody who's with them that don't mean them no good, and you really got their best interests at heart. But it's just like the person that they are with is more persuasive than you are. I've
been in them situations.
And it's like you trying to let them know, like, hey, that's not the right thing to do, or you shouldn't be with that person. You shouldn't be doing X, Y, Z. But that person is, it's like, don't you not an angel on one side?
Oh, no, I get it. I get it. I've been in them situations. And for some reason, the persuasive one, but I'm going to say the one that means the person no good always seems to win.
Yeah.
And you get the button or you get the havoc of whatever's going on, and you're being the honest, true, genuine person, but you're not the type of person that'll put people out on blast like this is what they did.
Yeah.
You know, I'm even going through that now. Like
I've been through that before.
Yeah, and I won't. I'm not gonna say I won't. If someone come and ask me, hey, I'm like, no, that's not what happened. This is what happened.
Right.
And that's what I don't do that a lot. I don't speak on my truth a lot, and I don't know how we got here, but I don't speak on my truth a lot, and I'm looked at as the problem. No, I know what I'm standing for, and people don't like when you speak up and tell them what you're gonna stand for.
Right.
So.
Right.
And if you got a friend, you got to stand up. You got to stand up. Like, no, I'm not letting you stay. So.
And that's a real friend. A real friend gonna make sure, no matter, even if you don't like what that person is saying, you may not agree with it at the time. That person is telling you something good for your own good. You know what I mean? But they telling
your own good. You right.
So. At the end of the day, you need some people in your corner who gonna tell you like it is, and because they really care about you. They don't want nothing bad to happen to you.
That's right.
So you gotta listen to those people. Take heed to what they say.
But David, a lot of people don't like to hear the truth.
They don't.
And you'll be the blame or the problem or controlling, or you could be labeled so many things, and people not ready to hear the truth. They don't want to hear the truth. The world is built like they want you to tell them fake things, or they want you to go tell JoJo over here how you did something to them, but never coming to the person and telling the person, hey, can we sit down and talk? I don't really appreciate what you did. We don't have them. We don't have a lot of those people. I'm not going to say we don't have them.
Yeah.
We don't have a lot of those people in the world, and that's what creates the problem of the bitterness and the, what do you call it? The persuasive people.
Yeah.
That, and it's not good. It's not good.
Yeah, I mean, the way I view that is to stay around people who I do know, because it might be a small few, you know, those people are like a diamond in the rough. It's hard to find genuine, loyal people. So the moment you get around those people, I think it's best to appreciate those people.
Mm-hmm. But some people put a mask over, you know, how they really are.
Yeah, but I mean, that's on you and your discernment to, you know, to be able to decipher on who's genuine and not. You know, eventually it come out and people will show their true selves and their actions and who, you know, their true intentions. So it's going to come out. It's going to show. So a person could fake and hide for so long, but eventually they're going to do something to where you're going to see like certain little things that be like, put your antennas up and be like, all right, well, this person ain't right. So
yeah,
after a while, that's on you to decide whether you still want to be around that person or not.
Sure.
My thing is to just those people, just be appreciative of those people because they're not replaceable. Like those people are very hard to find. So just keep in mind that like everybody out here don't really have a good heart. So the ones who's loyal and really would look out for you and make sure you straight, make sure you look out for those people. Make sure you keep them in the
even
circle.
still, David, like I said, people will put on a mask. They could be there for you, and they'll bait you in as if they are good people, and then you find out a year or two later that they wasn't loyal like they was showing the behavior of, that they wasn't there for you, but they were showing behavior of them being there for you. Then bam.
Well, my thing is, it's now you gotta look within yourself to figure out why do I keep attracting those type of people.
Because I do think about that, and I be like, they need to be exposed. Exposure. That's where I get from it.
I think they expose themselves over time. I mean, that's what happens. People just expose themselves. That's how I look at it.
And that's why I'm silent now, because that's what you said. People will expose themselves. Definitely. But guys, if you in them groups and friend groups, y'all stick together. Too
Absolutely.
much going on. All right, and that's all I had to say. So until the next episode, we see y'all around.
All right.
Talk about it in podcast.